Twitch and YouTube? It's your boy Jake the Savage here, back at it again with another YouTube video. And today we got the Twitch Amigos podcast. We got my man Mikey. Mikey, introduce yourself and tell me who you are in the Madden community.
All right, how you doing? How you guys doing? My name is TapXMikey, and I've been part of the Madden community for a little over 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. I started with doing MUT content, but I had transitioned to doing college football ultimate team content. But the love for the MUT mode is still there.
What do you think of Madden like currently, since it's now with like the Zero Chill program is back and with everything that's going on with like the whole drama that just recently went down with Kurt Benkert and Gut Fox? I know we don't like to talk about drama, but I mean that just went down yesterday.
I think the Zero Chill promo is always one of the best promos that Madden does. It was definitely one of my favorites. I mean, they kind of have changed the way that Blitz was. Blitz and Team Diamonds used to be my favorite, but Zero Chill has a special place in my heart because of gifts and presents and things of that nature. And around this time, it's some of the best times to actually play the MUT mode. The MUT mode, me personally, and so the drama that was going on in the community earlier about Kurt Benkert getting the cards and things like that. I kind of look at it like we all would have done the same thing Kurt Benkert did. Like, let's just be real.
Yeah.
Like, and we were all able to get granted free cards from EA. We all would have took that and ran with it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to be completely honest. Even myself, I know that I would have ran with it if they wanted to give me free cards. But you got to understand, he's somewhat of an influencer, and that's kind of the way that the world works. Mm-hmm. Whereas though, if you're an influencer and they want to play your game, you're going to give them free stuff. Look at it like this. Like for Aiden Ross, nobody complains that Aiden Ross gets every card that 2K drops.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like Aiden Ross like literally gets every single card that 2K drops. He gets
sure.
It.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But nobody never complains about that.
So you told me earlier that you're focusing more on college football content. Do you like college football more than Madden, or do you say that you have more of a heart with just college football?
I just had to pick one. I can't grind both games. I'm not a full-time content creator, you know what I mean? So I wasn't able to I didn't have the luxury of kind of picking I just had to pick one. I just picked college because I had a strong following on college already, you know, of people that enjoy my content from college. So I kind of just
for sure
kept that going.
How do you feel
that's basically it.
Do you think college football Ultimate Team is going to grow throughout the couple of years that it's been out, like since 25, since 26, or do you think like it's just going to stop after this year?
No, it's going to continue to grow. The mode is going to continue to grow. They have already done some things that have shown that they're willing to grow the mode. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That they have shown they're willing to grow the mode and listen to the community. So just giving us a rank mode, giving us more things to do in the game, putting more college legends in the game compared to just putting actual NFL players in the game. I think the mode is almost night and day compared to what it was last year. That's just my thought process when it comes to it.
Do you think this year's game is better than last year's, or do you think it's just equal for college football?
I think gameplay this year is not compared to last year. I think that last year's gameplay was much more better. The game was a little more faster, but at the same time, we all just got to be able to adapt to the gameplay. It's nothing like the gameplay is fine like right now, but it was definitely much better last year.
Yeah, I agree. I just got it into college football. I thought it was awesome. I saw that you have an ebook. Do you just help out other people with your ebook, or are you just trying to like promote more of it with your ebook?
So with my ebook, I'm just trying to help other people get good at the game. One thing that I noticed, I think that what people want is you to constantly update your ebook throughout the year with things that you're doing on the offensive or defensive end. And you just want to let people kind of like just teach people like, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm running this. This is the reason why I'm doing this. You know, you just want people to learn more because a lot of times, majority of the people that want to learn, they have full-time jobs. They can't just sit around and play the game all day and lab certain things. Yep. That's why they look to buy ebooks and get better at the game. So the average person probably plays a game on average maybe less than 20 hours a week
Mm-hmm.
compared to a person like me or a content creator. We're playing probably like over 40 hours a week.
Cool.
We're putting in more time than a lot of the casuals. The casuals don't
Mm-hmm.
have that time to kind of sit and throw these passes or know that this is this coverage and things of that nature. They just want to be able to watch something, learn, and then go and game.
Okay. Do you think like your ebook could help out like pro players like that are in the college football community?
I think so. You know, I have some things that maybe some pro players don't know, but a lot of the times is pro players already know a lot of these things that we probably are putting in
Mm-hmm.
ebooks as well. Like I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a pro, but I would necessarily say I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to the
Mm-hmm.
game. But majority of the pro players already know these things that we talk about in the game. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
These like for these formations and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
They already know them.
Mm. So I see that you're a part of the Need It Stream team. When did you get like invited to join the team, and how long have you been knowing Dubby? Like I've interviewed Dubby in the past. Great guy, great interviewer. What would you think is like that Need It helped you towards like your content creation side of things as well?
Okay, so I've known W for quite a bit because obviously, you know, I started in Mutt community and I was a fan of his content because W was like at the time, like you got to go back like years ago.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a lot of people streaming at night
Mm-hmm.
for Madden. There wasn't. W was the night stream in Madden. You know what I mean? Like he was the night stream in Madden, and that's who we watched.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what we watched. W was the night stream in Madden. That's how I got hit to his content. W had always been telling me that I needed to stream and do YouTube, but I kind of just like brushed it off and things of that nature. And I
Mm-hmm.
think like one day he like challenged me to stream. Basically said I ain't, you know, he basically said I ain't got no heart to stream. And I told him that if I started streaming consistently and I like build my brand up,
Mm-hmm.
he'll invite me to his stream team
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll just go from there. And then that's kind of just what happened. I got it. I ended up streaming and got invited to the stream scene.
Nice. I saw that you were in Bot Wars with who I forget who you played against.
I played my brother Tay.
Oh, do you think you're gonna do more of that with with?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll be in the next year's college football pop wars that they do.
Mm,
Hopefully, you know that's something that I really enjoyed doing this year. I thought that was really fun.
nice. Who, if you could call out one person for Bot Wars, who would it be and why? That's the true question. I mean,
If I could call out one person for college football
for
pop
Bot
wars,
Wars, yeah.
let me think. Who would I call out? Who do I want my lick against or my lick back against? I don't know. That's a good question. I wish I had the answer for that one. I feel like I don't.
Mm,
I'm trying to think. Let me think right quick. You know
because.
what? I'm one of those. I probably would want to face the best.
Mm,
The best. So I would call. I think to me, I still think D. Croft is the best college football player. I would like to play D. Croft.
I could see that. I could see
I
that.
like to play D. I like to play D. Croft. I still think D. Croft is the best. Him or Hexy. Him
Mm,
or Hexy.
yep.
Him or Hexy. Like playing the best.
Mm,
It's like, you know, it's always fun. So I
mm,
think D. Croft and Hexy are the best right now. D.
mm,
Croft won the last tournament. That Hexy won this one. You
mm,
know,
yep.
one of them two.
Mm. What do you see? Do you have any goals for your channels like on YouTube or Twitch? Like I know that you hit partner
Yeah.
pretty recently. Oh, I don't know how recent it was,
Oh
but
yes. Yeah, I have some goals. I had like a lot of goals, but you
mm-hmm,
know, I like to do unrealistic expectations because it makes the grind that much harder
mm-hmm,
when you're finally grinding the game. I
mm-hmm,
mean, when you're just grinding to make unrealistic expectations. But the goal is to be a full time creator.
mm-hmm,
That's the ultimate goal right there. Is just to be full time. I know that if I keep putting in the work, that's definitely going to happen
mm-hmm,
or whatever. And then as far as like Twitch, my Twitch has really done really well in the last year since I started streaming full time.
mm-hmm,
Full time. My Twitch has done really good. My main focus right now is on my YouTube as well. I kind of want to build up my YouTube a
mm-hmm,
little more, just get better, like with the way that I make my YouTube videos. That's another thing.
mm-hmm,
Just kind of that's just the main thing. Just getting better at the YouTube videos and things of
mm-hmm,
that nature.
mm-hmm.
You know, kind of see what other people are doing and kind of like seeing what people aren't doing and kind of just adding my own little flavor to my own little videos
Mm-hmm.
and things of that nature. Finding out what
Mm-hmm.
my audience likes, what my audience don't like when it comes to making videos. I think that's one of the most underrated things about content creation. It's just finding out what your audience likes and what they don't
Mm-hmm.
like.
For sure. For college football side of things, what cards do you see coming out in the future? Like, what players would you like to see in the game that EA could ever like eventually add?
I would like to see Tommy Frazier, Archie Griffin. I
Mm-hmm.
want to see Percy Harvin. I want to see. There's just so many names. We talk about this all the time, man. Peter Ward is another legend name that I would like to see
Mm-hmm.
in the game. It's just I really can't think off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
I do apologize, but
No,
it's
you're good, bro.
just so many. It's just so many names that I'm trying to think. It's just so many college goats.
Mm.
Sam Bradford. I would
Yep,
like to get a Sam Bradford card at
that'd
some
be
point
awesome.
as well. Jason White, D. Westbrook.
Yep.
I would like to get Hollywood Brown in the game. I would like
Mm-hmm.
to also get Roy Williams from Texas, the wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Rogers. Getting a card would be nice as well.
Nice.
It's just so many
There's a
people because you
lot. I
got so many
know.
legends of the game. Cedric Benson would be a nice card.
Mm-hmm.
Rashawn Salam would be a great card. Kajana Carter,
Mm-hmm.
Curtis Enos, LeVar Arrington. It's just you got so many. Chris
Yeah,
Winky,
yeah. There's a
Charlie
lot.
Ward. I can just keep going. It's just so many. Like these guys weren't the greatest at
Mm-hmm.
the NFL level,
Mm-hmm.
but they were amazing at the college level. And I think that's the difference between cut and mutt
Mm-hmm.
is that in mutt you should be able to get some of them guys too, but you should really get like the current and the Hall of Famers in mutt. But college should be those guys
Mm-hmm.
that didn't have the careers that panned out in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every game should get the Vicks, the Calvins, the Julios, the Jerry Rice's, the Dion's, the Lawrence Taylors. Both games should get those cards. Those are fan favorites. Taylor Mays, Bo
Mm-hmm.
Jackson. Those are fan favorites that need to be in both games. Ted Hendricks.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be in both games, but
Mm-hmm.
realistically speaking, like,
Mm-hmm.
gotta get some of them college legends in the game. That's all.
Yep. So about Mikey Luck. Ooh, that's a deep question. Is that your term, or did you like adapt it this year because of like how good your packs were?
I started that actually last year.
Mm-hmm.
Zerk had Zerk luck,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, okay, I was gonna do Mikey luck, but
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like not want to say I stole it, but it was a thing. It was originated from Zerk. I saw
Okay.
Zerk doing it, so I just did Mikey luck, but I just added my own clover
Mm-hmm.
two minds when it comes to packs and
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
It's all love. Zerk is one of the best content creators in this space, but I definitely got that idea from him.
Mm-hmm. I didn't ask you this. Who are your favorite teams to follow, like professional, like college football or NFL?
Oh, easy. College football, Florida State, down year. Wish Mike Norvell would get fired, but that's a story for another day. Football, Chicago. I'm a big Chicago Bears fan.
Okay,
Anybody that knows me know I love the Bears. I kind of can't even believe my life right now with the Bears that we have
it's
a franchise
crazy.
quarterback. Basketball, I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan. I don't really like my Mavericks right now for the Luka Doncic trade. We got fleeced for Luka Doncic, but that's a story for another day. And then baseball, I like the Cubs, and then in hockey, I like the Blackhawks.
Okay, yeah. My college team is a kind of a rivalry with yours. I'm a Miami fan, but it happens. But
You guys were supposed to. You guys were
man, we
supposed to
got
have a year this
finessed. Is
year,
all I'm
man.
gonna
What
say.
happened?
We got finessed, bro. I do not care. College football ACC championship could have been ours, and it wasn't.
You guys were supposed to be like next up, man.
I
Like I don't
know.
know what happened.
It's so bad. Let me think of a question. You got any questions for me? I'm gonna think of something in the top of my mind.
How long have you been in the content creation space? Number one,
Hmm.
and then what are your ultimate goals in the content realm of the space?
So I've been streaming on Twitch since. Well, I streamed on Twitch since 2015. I streamed on YouTube for a while. Then my friend told me he's like, "Oh, you should come back to Twitch," and I'm like, "Sure, I'll come back to Twitch." And I came back to Twitch, and now I have over 1,500 followers. The goals for me, I would say, is to hit 2,000 on Twitch, and then
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube is probably like 300 or more. So like try to post consistently, try to do all the things I need to do. And of course, I'm currently in school right now, so try to graduate from here, try to get everything done with
Mm-hmm.
that. But it's a grind. That's all I'm gonna say. School has been a grind for me. It's my last year here. It's awesome. It's to me a dream that I'm actually gonna graduate college. I'm walking down in May, so that's pretty crazy stuff.
Definitely, big congratulations
Thank
on
you,
that.
bro.
What school are you currently in?
So I'm a fourth year. I'm a senior here at Rowan University. It's a school in my state.
Uh-huh.
I'm studying sports communications with a minor in esports. So I have
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things under my belt with a lot of editing. I'm good with communicating about sports, talking about like where the space goes, everything that happens within sports. I know how to like. It's a lot, but it's fun. It's awesome.
It sounds awesome. It
It's
sounds
so.
awesome. I think it's easier to relate to you knowing that you know the grind
Hmm.
of like chopping up YouTube videos and editing
Yep.
and things of that nature. Like you know the grind
Yep.
because I'll tell anybody this is an absolute grind.
I
This
know
is an
it's
absolute
crazy.
grind.
It's crazy, bro. It's so much.
It is like I have a full time job where basically I'm on call 24 hours a
Oof.
day.
What do you do?
Day I'm responsible for like a lot of things.
Hmm.
And on top of that, I have like friends, I have a family, I have my girlfriend.
Hmm.
It's like, and I'm also trying to put out YouTube videos and
Yep.
stream and put out good content.
Yep.
So, it's just learning to balance everything. But I kind of just tell myself, I see the bigger vision.
Yeah.
I see the bigger vision of how all of this is going to kind of end up. And that's where I'm like,
Yeah.
the grind will eventually pay off.
For sure. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, with me being in college, it's hard for me to post. Right now, especially, it's final season for me. It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta lock in. Moshi, I seen Moshi he just did his not too long ago as well. So
Yeah.
you know,
I interviewed him too. He's a great
he,
man. Great guy. Wishes the bomb.
Moshi is great. Moshi is great. We had some conversations before the year started, and I told him some things, and I was like, you're gonna lock in, and you're gonna achieve big things this year,
Oh,
and
yeah.
to see like the things that he has accomplished
He
this
just
year. And
got
I told him,
partner. He just hit Twitch partner
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, he did. They switched partner. I told him yesterday, I'm so proud of him, bro. Because everything
Yeah.
that me and him talked about for both of us, like
Yeah.
we've been grinding and we've been pushing and we've been making it happen. So yeah, I appreciate Moshi a lot, man. We was able to do some stuff during the summer. We did some collabs where we did a training video of
Hmm.
who pulls like I think we did like the 99 packs to see who went get the best 99 pulls, but we had to guess what each other pulled. That was fun. That was an absolute fun
Yeah.
video. So
Now,
absolutely
Moshi's the
love.
man, bro.
Yeah, Moshi is great. I love collabing with people and doing stuff like that. It's just absolutely
It's fun,
fun.
bro.
You know.
All right. You got any last minute questions for me? I'm just going to Moshi, but
Um, my question for you would be for what advice would you give anyone out
oof.
there that's looking to do the same thing that you're doing? What advice would you give to someone that wants to become a content creator in this space?
Oh, I fucking love that question, man. That's awesome. So, best advice for me. I mean, I haven't posted consistently. I would say post consistently. Be motivated to do something that you always love doing. Like,
Mhm.
always stay focused. Try to pay attention to like what's popular on YouTube or Twitch or what's going on with like um what's happening around like your platform, or try to find some goals that you have in your mind, like, oh, if you're trying to reach, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers. I know that's a long stretch, but focus on something that you know, and know something that you love posting, post it. Like for me, this podcast was was me and my friend. We wanted to do this podcast. We created it, and we've interviewed so many people in the past. We've interviewed, I'll name some examples right now. I've interviewed Moshi, I've interviewed Dubby, I've interviewed, who have I interviewed in the past? I've interviewed Playful. I've interviewed so many people on this podcast, and I never thought that this podcast would grow, and it has. But my best advice is to post something that you love and post something that you want people to know you for who you are. Not to find like, oh, I'm going to be I'm trying to be the next throne. I'm trying to like don't look up to people that you're
Mhm.
going to say like, "Oh, I'm trying to be like this person." Like it's your content. It's not anybody else's content. Like post stuff that you love, post stuff that you want to make, post stuff that you want to be known for, post stuff that people can see on their feed that they've never seen before.
Definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Definitely like those answers.
I try my best. I mean, for me, when
Definitely
it comes to
agree.
content creation, it's just hard as fuck. Like for me, I haven't posted a video in a month. This is my next video. Hello, YouTube audience. Make sure to subscribe. Um, don't get me wrong. It's fun to make YouTube videos. I get it's hard when people say like, "Oh, I'm working." I get that. Everybody has a job. I have a job. Everybody else has a job. I'm a student. Like, it's hard, man. But like, the grind is real whenever you actually want to put in the work and put in the effort to actually do something. Like for me, when it comes to content creation, I never thought I would hit 1,500 followers on Twitch. Did I do it? Yes. Do I put in the work to actually post YouTube videos? Yes. Do I love doing what I love doing at my school and what I do with my life? 110%. Just do something that
Mhm.
you actually love doing with your life, like content creation or a job that you have interest in. Don't put any stress on yourself or put anything on your mind that says, "Oh, you're not going to do this or you're not going to do that." You can do it. We're all here for you. We're all here to motivate you. We're all here to support you. All that. It's fun. Making YouTube videos
Mhm.
in the long run can get you paid. You know what your parents ever
It
say?
can. It can get you paid. I didn't realize that until recently.
It's kind of funny how people say, "Oh, you can make money from making video games." Yes, you can. It's weird to think about how you can make money from playing video games. It's super awesome.
Mhm.
Meeting all these close people on Twitch. I've met so many people on the platform. It's actually crazy. But knowing that I have a supportive people, supportive audience, knowing what I love doing is just awesome. It's just fun,
Yes,
fun, and fun.
it is.
It's so
Building your
fun.
community is one of the most beautiful things
It's awesome, bro. It's fucking
that
awesome.
like that's what it's all about. Just
Yeah.
building your community and having that fun with your community. I think is just absolutely unmatched. Me personally, I love it. It's
Mm-hmm.
just one of those things. So that'll be my one thing I'd tell anybody is your community. Build it.
Yep.
Build around your community. Embrace your community. Embrace the people that support you. Support you. Don't try to be like everybody else. It's a reason why they're the way that they are. Just kind of do your own thing.
Yep.
Thing would be my another thing I would like to tell anybody is just to literally do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Don't try to be. Don't try to be like Throne. Don't try to be like W. Just try to be yourself.
Yeah.
Create your own lane. Find something that's missing. There's always something that's missing in the content creation space, and find what's missing, and then give people that
Yep.
unique. Be unique. Be unique. It's obviously some things that does work in this space
Yep.
as well, but that'd be my bigger one. And then also, I would tell anybody this: don't fall for the whole pack opening side of the content.
Yup.
That'd,
Yup.
that'd be that'd be my thing that I would
Yup.
tell anybody is like just try not to fall in that trap of I have to do pack openings to get
Nope.
views because no you don't. Because
Nope.
I can tell you that pack openings on my channel are some of the worst content that I have put out. Me personally,
Mm.
my community does not like that, so I don't put it out.
All right.
So it's just something finding like what your community likes and then just going from there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, Mikey, thank you so much for being on the podcast. I honestly appreciate you being
Oh
on
no,
once again.
anytime, my brother. I appreciate